Pour this wine. One. Notre Dame. Notre Dame. I can't change the team name. UCLA. It's in a league. I'm talking to Lauren. What? Oh, thank you, Lord.
This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10.
Can you turn off that light?
The iconic Rose Bowl, home field for the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Right here, girl.
Taking on a playoff team.
It's the last one.
The UCLA Bruins.
Yep. Yep.
Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Crew Crimson. Let's get this thing up.
UCLA Bruins. All my O-line got these shirts up, man. Oh, wow. Say all of my offensive line got these shirts up. Remember I made them put all these shirts up? Hey, wow.
Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Will hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I don't know what the quarterback's
Huh?
He should have pulled that
turn the
ball
light on.
out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands
Turn
it
the light
off
on.
to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a
Turn the
loss.
light on. Go get your bonnet first.
Here's the second down play.
It is?
Back. It's Bachmeier. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Huh?
Bring him down after a short gain there.
Bro, I went to somebody else, bro. Chill. Chill on me, bro.
We expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are.
What? Oh, got me. Damn, that shit got me.
Heads out of bounds after a solid lead.
You need your bonnet.
You want to see here from this offense. A big
Put mine on
third down
there.
conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great lead, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Yeah.
Looking for some space. It's Ross.
Oh,
And he shoved out of
What
bounds
you
to the
laughing
defense.
at,
Right on the first down marker.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off.
Go upstairs and talk to him.
Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Second down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
And they hand it off to the back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
that
Chris,
is
this is what I
big
love to see from
time.
a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
I wish, bro.
And it's good.
That joint funny was so slow.
So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem.
My
Up into
God,
the
that was a
net
big
from
time
50
stop.
plus.
Wow, why he kicked that thing like
And
that?
it comes out to the 25.
Yeah, bro, he's
No return
not going to
attempted
miss any
there.
field goals. Not one.
And from the shotgun, an
David,
inside
David,
handoff.
David. I'm trying to go too far.
Run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding
Trying to
the
go
runner
too
and
far.
preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds his man. It's Williams.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the wideout.
Whoa!
Could not haul it in. A third down drop. Brings up fourth now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short, your goal should just be
it's
to
okay.
keep
You
this
talking
drive
about me?
alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work.
I will.
Curious to see what they do now.
Oh,
here on
he
this
dropped
fourth
a
and short.
shallow, bro. Bro is nervous.
And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. The shotgun running play call. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Oh,
Wow,
he was
just stick with this
nervous.
RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And here he goes. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Oh, the defense lost the edge of the defense. Good job of going with that touch pass, kind of a jet sweep to get out on the perimeter and let this receiver show what he can do with that kind of speed.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. QB decides to keep it here. First down and more. He's still on it.
That's what he likes to do. When knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And the Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. To the air, it's Bachmeier. There's a screen pass to the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Much tight end.
The Bruins looking to cash in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the left side.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Hot over the middle. It's Marshall. Not much after that catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And it's UCLA on top here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. Bringing pressure. Trying to use his legs to make the 1st down. Couldn't get there. And now it's a 4th down call. The Bruins will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Movement here from the tight end. And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
What are y'all doing?
It's good for a 1st and goal.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the 4th down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a 1st down.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
What?
He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins. They slow the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. And, man, did they make that look easy.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. is back on the field. They were able to do a quick play and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Handing off on the draw play. Sends right in the ball.
Hey.
Man, the defensive coordinator has
Y'all can't block.
fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
He gets the ball off his head, but it's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense, looking to throw it deep. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Looking to throw it on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yards.
I want me to run a screen so bad.
Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Young. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So now it's 3rd and short with 30. A chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
Running back has it on a screen now. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitching catch.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quick throw, the catch is made. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the...
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. You've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Ross. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start.
Come on, buddy. Let one go for me. Let one go for me.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks free. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Catch made on the right side.
Oh, come on, bro.
They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go. Past the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the defense joins the scoring party now. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? The shotgun, here's an inside give. Moves the ball up to the 30. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Bruins will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Fielded in the end zone.
Hold on to it, Young.
17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. He brings it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Tailback takes the handoff again. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, Oh, no. Here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Gilbert. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. What a catch! And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They were not going to catch him that time. Here comes the point after attempt. So they find the reliable tight end, and he makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, get a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
Bringing it out, it's Matthews. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Is back out on the field. Looking for a gap. It's Ross. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
He dumps it off to the tight end.
Come on, guys.
But he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Oh, Shula, you got to knock him out.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And they'll give it to the back.
Oh, come on, fellas.
That's a big hit at the end. The owner fresh set it
He ran it on us?
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going the screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down. For
Good D, boy.
Complete and a very quick throw. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. Let's it fly.
Yes, sir! Good play, boy.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot.
See how that boy played that thing there?
The ladder, and it ends up backfiring.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
Ooh, that probably should have been a hit.
Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
That's caught. It's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
short throw complete to the tight end. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Receiver in motion now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The Saints were able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Pass block. Can he get in? Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same
hurry up and get
as
over
far as
there.
the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive.
Yo. No, I think he was watching my screen. Man.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense gets him behind the line as time expires in the third period. As we take a break to put it into the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
It will do that. No, that nigga's pissed.
It's going to take a lot to turn this game around.
It will do that.
Strange things do happen in college football.
I get it.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. It's a run. Running back's got it. Tough running there, but
This nigga about to run the clock out, bro.
for a first down.
What?
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To throw, it's Bachmeier.
Ah! Oh, boy, got smoked.
You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
He was way faster than my dude.
Really good
It's
job.
crazy. I actually play inside,
Let's
bro.
face it, at this point in the
That's
game,
what's crazy.
Because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a
No,
new set of
you
downs.
don't,
They do
bro.
it here. Now they got a real shot
No,
to
you
cut into
don't.
this lead.
Bro, you don't. Bro.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's looking to throw. The screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. You think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to
Dang! Dave! Play it, Dave. It's right there for you for the taking. You saw it. You didn't do it.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Break.
It's reeled in. It's Marshall. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The Bruins starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Look out. Room to run here. Looking for more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, you keep getting these chunk runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly at home.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA.
That just works,
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
God, bro. Oh, my God. These motions make it so that none of my audibles work.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Fielded in the end zone.
Who's that?
And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen.
Bro, Chris Johnson Jr. got a 95 speed, bro, but he run like he got an 89.
The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the
field. He been here a long time.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Leaning on the run game here late.
There, yes, sir. First
He's
down.
taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Go down.
They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
I don't know why you're juking,
And
bro.
when your quarterback can run the football like this,
No, you gotta let go of R2 to do
defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing.
Bro, move that stick.
To be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's
Get him off you,
extra headache
Franco.
to have to deal with.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person who's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. They knew they're going to need clutch plays like that, Kirk. This is a battle to be expected to come down to the final minutes. Looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Whoa, bro, you just gonna run by him?
They played very, very well and very deserving. For the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes, try to get yourself in position and still make a run at the end of the year.
I know there's something though, bro. For a lot of people, as soon as they get down, bro, they do not do what gets them the lead.
Throwing up play action. Makes the grab. It's Williams. And he heads out
Like if they start the game off winning, and then they get down, or whatever got them winning, they do not keep it going.
You know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Notre Dame looking to convert on 4th down here.
Nope. Moving right there.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
He's got his man in the open field. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game.
Bro gave up
2 to go.
in the third quarter. So said in the third quarter, he was like, "Good game, bro. Let me know if I could quit."
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll
bro,
be a
because I don't play the game just to, bro. I join leagues to play the game, bro.
First play of the drive now from the 25.
Bro, I was winning by 18.
Option look. It's Bachmeier. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Oh, gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To the air. It's Bachmeier. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play.
Bro, I got a few players on my team, bro, that do like very, very like great plays.
The Bruins will line up.
I guess that's that.
It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to put it away.
Awareness, a play rec, bro.
And the pump will bounce and roll out of bounds.
A few of these dudes make it so that I don't even be worried about screens for real.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Testing the right side here. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And at first down, they go right back to him. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
First down. They're going to throw the football. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, God, I thought it was pick.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They are pouring it on now.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
I'm pretty sure this dude walked away from his screen, bro.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. And the returner is brought down as the clock expires. That will wrap up.
No. Squib.
This is an impressive